Good evening. I'm Rod Serling, and I'd like to welcome you to a little place we call the Bermuda Zone. Imagine you're at a party. The date, March 14th, 2014. The place, Bermuda Dunes. Now, we've all been to parties, but something feels different. Something's about to change. You feel yourself whisked away to another time, a simpler time. Some might say a better time, a time that conjures up images of malt shops and drive-in movies, saddle shoes, penny loafers, and high school football. A time when you could still dance to the music. People like Chubby Checker, Chuck Berry, and Rick Nelson. Now, tonight's main activities are dinner and dancing. But within that context, you might notice we have a theme, we have a dedication, we have a mysterious phenomenon known as line dancing, we have mystery songs, and last but not least, we have trivia questions, the answers to which I have secreted away in this mysterious file cabinet. More on that later. To supply more information on mystery songs is a chap I think you all recognize, Mr. Alfred Hitchcock.
This is an axe.
I say that because sometimes I feel like taking an axe to my own head after listening to my good old buddy Rod Serling ramble on and on. He can be a little bit wordy. I mean, what's with all this fabric of time and morality of man, and you're about to take a journey into the dark outer edges of blah, 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 blah. And what's with that over-dramatic voice of his? Why can't he just sound like common people, like you and me? Anyway, moving on. Rod did mention mystery songs. Since I tend to be a man of mystery, I thought I'd explain a little further. You'll be alerted to mystery songs by an audio clue. When you hear the sounds of these trumpets, bop, ba-da-da, make sure you look up at the screen, because important instructions will follow. Now, Rod also mentioned a theme. You'll notice that we've chosen songs with names in the titles. Now, the one thing about these names, oh dear, it appears that my time is up. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like Bogart's about to kick me off the stage. Ah, see? Names, dames. There better be some dames in them there names, 'cause I love the dames. There better be plenty of dames, broads, skirts, dishes. I like the chicks and they like me, see? Maybe it's this voice, maybe it's this hat, I don't know, see? We got names like Carol, Diane, Linda, and Judy. Oh, I'd better quit a squealing or I'll give away all the trivia questions. But I think you get my drift, see? Theme, songs, names, dames. Speaking of dames... Oh, Archie, did you hear that? They're having a dance party at Bermuda Dunes. Jesus Christ, Edith, Bermuda Dunes. Isn't that out there in California somewhere? I mean, who the hell wants to go out to California? I mean, isn't there just a bunch of commies and liberals out there? Yeah, and besides that, they're all drunks, Edith. I bet you that Jeff Davis, I bet you he's already fallen out of his chair. And Don't even get me started on Lervik. And what's with that guy they call Frank? Walks around, likes to dress up like the Pope. I bet he hasn't been to church since Ike was president. No, Edith, California ain't for us.
Oh, Archie. But it sounds really fun. They're having songs with names in them. I wonder if they'll play my song.
What do you mean, your song, Edith? You don't have a song.
Well, Archie, what about Tell Edith I Love Her?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Edith. That's not Tell Edith I Love Her. It's Tell Laura I Love Her.
Well, couldn't we just change it, Archie? Couldn't we just change Laura to Edith? I don't think anyone will mind.
Whoa, Kimosabi. Hold your horses. Stop the presses. That's just not sensical. I can think of one Laura that just ain't gonna like that. That just defies gravity, logistics, or whatever. No, we better leave Laura in there. Sorry, Edith. Now that we've put that flower to bed, how about I tell you about a little thing we do down here in the South called line dancing. See, all us guys down here, we dress up like cowboys, and we all wear our cowboy hats and our cowboy belts and boots, and we dance. Did you just say line dancing cowboys? I don't know what kind of cowboys you've been riding with, Georgie, but I sure ain't never heard of no line dancing. I mean, what do you do? You wait in a line until it's your turn? No, that don't seem right. See, dancing ain't much of a living, boy. Well, now I don't know who the hell you think you are. There's sure as shooting been cowboys round long before you, Eastwood. And this particular cowpoke happens to know a lot about line dancing, wah-ha. You dance in a line, Clint, not wait in one. Probably why they call it line dancing. Anyway, folks, when you hear these first few notes of Dixie and the rebel yell, that will be your clue that a line dancing classic is about to play. Windbag Serling mentioned a dedication. It just so happens that Bill and Jerry are dedicating tonight's little shindig to their good friend Lowell Dayton. Take it from me, old Dayton's a solid Joe, and he's loved and he's missed. But you don't worry about Lowell. He's riding up here with me now. This is absolutely brutal, Ron. Feel free to make this funny because this blows. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. A little walk down memory lane. Just to sum things up, Bill and Jerry would like to welcome you to the 2014 Bermuda Dunes Dinner and Dance Party, where we have a theme, which is songs with names in the title, a dedication. This goes out to Lowell Dayton. Again, we've got mystery songs, we've got trivia questions, and we do have some line dancing. So, just in order to keep Hitchcock off my ass, I'll try not to get so wordy and say, buckle up, enjoy the ride, because you are about to enter the dark outer edges, that ambiguous gray border, the astronomically impossible, the physically undeniable, the blah, 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 blah. Feel free to add more of this bullshit, Ron. Edges, blah, blah, of the Bermuda Zone. Ron Hayden, if I could sound like Rod Serling every day of my life, I'd have more hot chicks than dude, you remember that Saturday Night Live skit where like the guy suddenly couldn't do analogies, you know, he'd be like, hey, remember Mike? Oh yeah, Mike. I mean, he's shorter, he's shorter than like the shortest guy. Yeah. How about the weather? Yeah, it was hotter. It was hotter yesterday than like the hottest day. See, that's how I feel. And I feel like my mind is turned to jello.
Oh, Archie, we could just take shit. Jesus Christ, Edith, you don't even sound like yourself. You sound like a combination of Humphrey fucking Serling. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go to bed.
Well, who died and made you King Cowboy Kent? Clint? Wah-ha? Names, you say? Names, dames. There better be some names in them there dames. See, I'm Humphrey. See. Here's looking at you, kid. Scarlet, I don't even think that's... Who in the hell said Scarlet, I don't give a damn? Is that, That's either Clark Gable or Paul Lynde. Oh, shit, I'm gonna shoot myself. Line dancing cowboys, what? Yeah, I don't know what kind of cowboys you've been smoking. You've been riding. You've been riding with Georgie. Oh shit! There's the TV. Oh yeah.